Too loud. Gotta turn it down. If I can. All right, now we just play the waiting game. Hello, hello. How are you? How are you? Welcome. Trying to get comfortable. How are you tonight? Are you new here? I always get my my regulars, and then I get a few new people that pop in. That's good. We need it right now with all that's going on. Hi, Melissa. How are you? We went out, do what we had to do. Got to try the new mask. We actually braved Walmart today. Good to know. Where are you from, Martha? That's good to know, Melissa. My eyebrows are like... Tennessee. Cool. I'm in Georgia. Hi, Shirley. How are things in Tennessee, Martha? Never been there before. We are originally from Western New York. We lived down in Florida for 18 years, and then we came up to Georgia. Okay, you hope. Why do you say you hope, hon? Hi, Mary Jo. How are you? 20 miles outside Knoxville. Oh. Good, Mary Jo. What's going on there, Martha? I'm good. We went to the store today. We went to Walmart. We haven't been to Walmart in a long time. There was no lines outside or anything like that. It wasn't too bad. Oh, you're near the mountains. Nice. Must be beautiful. Hi, Tamina. Gotta get Shay out here. I don't know if Jessica or anybody else. I didn't send a thing to Lori, but I don't know what she's doing anyway. You got your new iVita? Awesome. That's awesome. Congratulations. Which one did you get? Martha, were you the one who said something to me about getting the doll or getting the baby before? I don't remember. Oh, you 18-inch awake? Okay. Yeah, I had the 18-inch asleep girl, and then I got the Peter Sculpt, the 21-inch eyes open. I love that doll. Absolutely love it. I got the girl. You probably saw my video, Rachel. Yeah, that's my girl. I like her. So, how is everybody doing? I hope everyone's doing good. My hair, I did the natural thing today. Okay, good. Yeah, I put that video up there because so many people who are buying Ivitas and who have Ivitas are afraid to put them out there because these people in the community are very, very, how else can I put it? They're rude and they put us down because we like them. Oh, thank you, Mary Jo. They put us down because we like them, and you know, we have every right to get them. Freedom, exactly. But some of these groups are kicking people out because they have Ivitas, and you know, it's like, well, fine, whatever. I don't need your group. That's kind of why Ivita, I don't know who started that group, the Ivita group, but I think there's more than one out there, and so what? So you go and join one of them. I don't, you know. Good. I mean, I put mine out here. Doesn't bother me. Like I said, if anyone says anything negative to me, I'll just delete them, block them. You know, see ya. Who's messaging me? No, nothing important. So I'm waiting for everybody to get on, and I'm going to tell you, I actually have, well, it's good news for me, actually, and something that I really want to do. That I was approached with a proposition to do something, and I accepted. So I'll tell you all about it, but I'm waiting for some more people to get on. I know some of you don't like to wait. Where is Shay? Anybody know? Where is Chandra? Wonder if I should just send her a message. So what did you name your baby, Martha? My first one I named Ivy because she's an Ivita. She's actually going home to somebody else, and the second one I named Mary Jo. You named your baby Mary Jo? Pip. My girl that I have on my video, I named Rachel. You're laughing. Yeah, I wasn't going to name my baby Cute. Yep. I don't think Shay knew that we were live. She should be on. I'm waiting for maybe a couple more people to get here, and then I'll tell you. You have the 14-inch. Aw, Dimples, that's cute. That's awesome. Yeah, I like that little 14-inch. She's really cute. Poor baby. That's the one that got cut apart, remember? Yeah. Come on, Shay. I told her we were live. She should be coming out. I don't know where Jessica is. I put that message out on the group on Marco Polo because I figured everybody would get it. Oh, yeah, me too. I was like, seriously? That's ridiculous. I think a lot of people did, but I don't really follow them anyways. So I watch them and laugh at the drama. That's all I do. Yes, I know. I couldn't believe that. Let's see what's inside of them. There was nothing inside of them. Whatever. Yeah, it's fun. It's funny. It's fun to sit and watch some of these people with their drama. I don't get involved in it, but it's just fun. It's funny to watch. Because most of the time these people get themselves into these situations and yeah, me too. Exactly. Yeah, I know they are. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. And they're not even made in this country, so whatever. But anyways, my plan was to get another Peter sculpt so I could have twins, but I have to sell the other one first. Bye, Felicia. Exactly. Tomina, you put it very well. I don't know where Shay is. Okay. I guess I'll tell you guys because you guys are here. So some of you may have known this. Some of you may not have known this. I think I told most of you my aunt. My aunt actually popped in a couple of my videos. She is a minister, and her ministry started. Wow, it was back a while ago. They founded a whole bunch of orphanages in Africa, and now they have orphanages in the Philippines. And what they do is they get sponsors for the children in the orphanages to sponsor the children, to send them money, to send them gifts, to send them cards, clothing, whatever they want to send them. And so you can sponsor one of these kids, and I know it's legitimate. I was at the orphanage, actually one of the orphanage that we adopted a little girl at, the one we couldn't bring home. So she needed somebody to handle the social media part of the ministry. And because I already do videos, and I'm good with doing videos, and I know about social media with Twitter and Instagram and everything, I'm going to be doing the media part of the ministry for that program. So I'm going to be, soon you'll be seeing, it's not going to be under this YouTube channel. It's going to be another YouTube channel specifically for that. But you'll be seeing me out there doing that shortly, and trying to get the word out and get some sponsors for some of these kids. And it's really cool because you can actually do videos with the kids. You can talk to the kids. You can keep in touch with them. And I know, isn't it, Mary Jo? It's awesome. So my aunt actually sends out barrels and barrels and barrels full of stuff to those kids from the sponsors. Like for Christmas, they do things, and It's awesome. It's really awesome. So she's been doing this for years, and she put me on the board, but I never really had a thing to do. So now I actually have a purpose on the board, and I'll have something to do. And I think that'll be awesome. Very awesome. So hopefully we'll be able to get some sponsors for these kids that don't have any. Like I said, they've got them in Africa, and they've got them like in Ghana and different places. And then I also have them in the Philippines, all ages from infant and up. And it's so awesome to know that you're helping these kids, because I've seen it. I was there. I was in Ghana, and these kids don't have anything. They don't, and it's really sad. So when they can have someone who can be their long distance parent, who, you know, and my aunt sends pictures of like the sponsors to the kids, and they'll take pictures of the kids holding up the pictures of the sponsors, and it's really cute. So I think it's going to be really nice to be able to do that. It's funny because both my aunt and I we both had the calling to help children, and it's something that God put on my heart to do. So that's like, okay, that's something that I can do to help. And it's not one of these big places where they're getting all this money from all these people and they're pocketing half of it. This is a very small ministry, and but trust me, they've done a lot for the orphanages. My aunt actually just had money raised to get they needed beds for the kids in the one orphanages, and they ended up raising enough money to buy the bunk beds to put in the bedroom for the kids, and it's awesome. Hi, Sharon. Yes, it is. I'm really excited about it. My aunt and I are going to sit down and talk about it, and she's got things that she has to send me, you know, like what she wants me to say, and she'll send me some pictures of the kids so that I can put them up and everything. Yep. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Yeah, it definitely will be. It'll be, and it's so rewarding to know that you're helping these kids that don't have anything. I spent 2 weeks in the orphanage in the one in Ghana, and I got to see firsthand how they are, how they live, what they have. You know, it's awesome. That's awesome, Sharon. My aunt's heart especially was pulled towards Africa. And when I was with her in Ghana, like I said, we spent the whole time we were there, we stayed in the orphanage, and we got to, you know, be with these kids and see what they were like and what they did. And they each had a Walmart bag, like a plastic Walmart bag full of things. And that was like all they had. But they were so thankful for what they had, unlike the kids here who want more. They were very appreciative for what God gave them. And they all gave little testimonies about it. And it was awesome. They're all Christian orphanages. They're all taught about God, and it's awesome. So yeah, my aunt actually she brought a couple of people back from Africa. The one is married. I think they're married, and he has a little boy. The other one just got married, and he was living with my aunt for a long time while he was going to school. He went to school for nursing, and yeah, I mean, she sponsored them to bring them over. She does. Yes, she does. She's done a lot. Like I said, she has a really big heart for African people and helping people. My dad was like that though too. I don't know why people bug me when I'm on here. I wish yeah, I don't know if she's busy. I would try to get her to come out here. This song, I do not like this at all. Should I see if I can get her out here? Maybe. Oh, this music is annoying. Oh, thank you. Yeah, she put a message out on Marco Polo today, and she was asking if anybody would be willing to help or anyone knew anything. And I popped up and I said, sure. So yeah. On demand is great, especially these days. She's popped up a couple of times on my streams. It depends on if she's busy or not. I was gonna see if she was actually available. Let me see. I have to send her a message like while I'm on here though. Hold on. Hello, it's me. I'm on a live stream. I was just telling people about what I'm going to be doing for you and about the ministry and the orphanages. Can you possibly pop on for a few minutes so you yourself can actually talk to them about it? If you're not busy, that is. Anyways, I hope to see you on my live. All right. I sent her a message. We'll see if she comes on. All right, go ahead, Melissa. Yeah, what you'll be able to do is you'll be able to help to get sponsors that's basically what they're looking for is for sponsors. Like she has somebody that handles the website. She has somebody that handles different paperwork things. She has some, but she needed someone who could handle the social media part. So I told her I would do it. They already have, like I said, I would like to get her to come out here. She'd be able to actually tell you more about it. It's after 9. I don't know what she's doing right now. I know she's not sleeping. She's a very busy person. She does painting classes. I actually picked up a sketch pad today when I was out because I needed something to paint on because I want to start doing some of her classes with her. Oh, for them? Well, we'll have to discuss how that works and how that's going to work if she wants to set something up so that maybe a PayPal or something that we can have specifically for the ministry. You know what I mean? Maybe maybe we can do that. Because I personally won't have any way to get funds to her. And I don't know how she does it. I may have to lead people to whatever way she does it. Do you know what I mean? I don't know how they do the money like that. I've got to get all this information from her, but what happens is they get, you pay, obviously you're going to get a picture of the child. You're going to be able to correspond with the child. It's not just like you send money and you don't ever hear from that child. They actually, they had it set up so that the parents could do video calls with the kids and everything. Very, very interesting. Very cool. But she asked me a long time ago to be involved in it. And I told her I would. So she put me on the board. So now I'll actually be able to be doing something, which will be nice. But around Christmas time, They like to make up like little packages for the kids. Now, you alone can actually send your child you're sponsoring, you can actually send them things on your own. Um, oh, that's okay. Um, they have made some really cute things though. Like making them and sending them to them. My aunt likes to send them candy, chocolates and stuff because they love the candy, they love the chocolates, and it's not like an all the time thing, but it's like a treat thing. Oh, yeah. See, yeah, but see, the problem is with those companies is that the kids only get a percentage of what you put into the money. I know that for a fact. They don't get everything that you're giving for the children. The company gets a big percentage of that. Um, with this ministry, it doesn't work that way. Whatever you send to your child is what gets sent to your child. So you don't have to worry about that. My aunt's not in this to make money. My aunt's in this to help the kids. I think I know who you're talking about. Yes, really. Um, I mean, like I was saying she's busy. She does the ministry, she does painting classes, she also does weddings. So, like, especially around this time of year when it's nicer out, she's doing a lot of weddings. Um, so yeah, she's a busy person. So once she's actually done some ever hear of an online wedding? She can do them. Canada's different than it is here though. So basically she does the online wedding and then she mails them the paperwork and everything, and it's kind of cool. You know those painting classes that you see that they do all the time where you go and a whole bunch of people sit there and then the instructor is up in the front with a easel and the paint and the canvas, and basically you follow them and you do what they do, they tell you what to do. She teaches adult ones, and then she also teaches kids. She does a lot of like kids birthday parties and stuff like that. When I was there visiting last time, I helped her with one of the kids parties. It was actually really cool. And then the time before that when I was there, it was an adult party and I got to actually do a painting, which is in my bathroom upstairs. But she does all different kinds of pictures. She posted on my page. She tagged me. So if you go look on my Facebook page, my regular Facebook page, Sharon, you'll see it. She's doing them free now online. So if you wanted to do one, I'll know when she's going to do it. And I can tell you, you don't need a canvas if you have like sketch paper or something like that. You can do that. And then obviously, like I have brushes because I reborn, and you should have brushes. So all you're using is acrylics. You're just using acrylic paint, and she tells you everything to do. She's trying to encourage people to do it. It's keeping people busy, and it's keeping them, you know, you might paint something you really like. She does everything from people to trees to flowers to butterflies to, all different kinds of things. She did this one owl that everybody really liked. Yeah, like I said, and it's free. So if you're bored and you want to paint a picture, I don't know if she's doing them once a week. If she would come in here, we might know, but she hasn't come in yet. She might be busy. Because usually she answers me back right away. Some of these songs on this music is so funny. All right, where are you, Shay? She's not showing up. I wonder if she's eating. So, anyways, isn't any of you guys interested in those painting classes? Just out of curiosity. I mean, oh, she's on Messenger. Let's see if she answers me now. Oh, she can't do the dolls. She paints on canvas. It's like she paints on canvas. I paint on dolls. So it's a different kind of art. Yeah. But see, there are certain things that you can and certain things that you can't send to. You got to keep that in mind because everything gets packed into these big plastic barrels, and I don't know if it would get ruined in there. You know those? Do you ever see those 55-gallon? I think they're 55-gallon. The big plastic barrels with the tops that they go on, and then it's got that metal ring where it tightens and keeps it closed. Those are what they send things in. Those big drums full of stuff. I'm letting her know. They would be more, it would be, let's see, for dolls, it'd be better off just sending like a baby doll, like that's not anything in particular, like special, you know what I mean? You have to find out, like when you sponsor a child, you'll find out how old your child is, and then you can basically take it from there. They appreciate anything that they get. I don't know a whole lot about the Philippines. The Philippines orphanage, I know probably more about the Ghana, but I don't know if you guys know how orphanages work. It's not like you would imagine here. Normally, the way it works there is there's like a whole bunch of kids share a bedroom. They have bunk beds. Normally, there's like three or four sets of bunks in a room, and they all share. And there is usually a set of house parents who take care of the children. The other thing that the sponsor helps with, their money helps for, is for their schooling. But yeah, when I was there, there was a set of house parents, and they're the ones that cared for the kids. And when we were there, I mean, like I said, these kids it's such a difference between kids there and kids here, as far as their behavior. Kids there and kids here. I mean, our kids in the States, they're never happy with what they have. They always want more, and they want bigger and better. And those kids there, they're not like that. Okay. I don't know personally who the kids are in the orphanage is like right now. I've seen my aunt post pictures about it. But I don't know. I'm trying to remember if my aunt still uses the same name for the website. It was Hands of Mercy. Yeah, well, like I said, I was trying to get her to come on. I don't know what she's doing. She wasn't answering me though. It showed that she was online. Did we lose people? All right, roll call. I know Sharon's here because she's talking. Who else is here? Melissa, are you still here? Tamina, are you still here? Martha, are you still here? Mary Jo, there you are. Oh, hi, Chloe. Where'd your gram go? Oh, you're both here. Awesome. So we have you guys and we have Sharon, and who else is still here? Melissa. Melissa always hides. Tomina, I don't know. This was kind of a quick all right, hi Melissa. This is kind of a quick, or was kind of a quick decision to do a live tonight. I wasn't sure, and then I'm like, yeah, okay. We actually managed to go to the store, get what we had to get, come back here, spray everything, put it away, make dinner, and then I got done on time to be able to do this. Because if I would, if it would have gotten past 9:30, I probably wouldn't have done it. Now we have 3 people. People might be having problems with their phones. Shirley, are you still here? Shirley always has problems with hers. Now 2 people. Everybody, where is everybody going? I love when everybody disappears. Hi, Tomina. Trying to figure out what's going on. People keep Tamina, Melissa, Mary Jo, Sharon. Where is everybody else? You're working? Did your client go to sleep? Jamie and Mark didn't come in either. Wonder where they went. I don't know. That's a good question. They just left, disappeared. Oh, now it says 3. I have no idea. Maybe people didn't get the notification yet. I don't know. I should have put it out there like earlier, saying I will be doing a live later, but I didn't know if I was going to. It was kind of on the line of maybe. Okay. Okay, so give me a hands up. Who's here? You know, your little emoji thing, the hand thing. Let me see who's here. Because I don't want to be talking to myself. Oh, hi, Shirley. I kind of figured as much. I actually said that. I said, I'll bet you Shirley's having phone issues. And I was right. I know you're here. Tomina said she'll be right back. And Mary Jo and Chloe still here? I don't know why everybody keeps leaving. Everybody keeps leaving. I see, and I don't know where certain people are. Certain people have not showed up. Phone issues like usual. Well, it happens. It's not your fault. It happens. Let's see. Where's let's see if I can get Jessica to come in. Hi, Melissa. You're here. Good. Let's see. Jessica and who else? Jamie. I don't know if people just aren't getting the notifications that I put out there or what the deal is. Because it seems like I always have to come out here and put the message out here that I'm live. I'm not trying to be rude, guys. I'm just trying to get people in here. Spread the word. Can you guys think of anybody? Let's see. Well, I guess she's not coming, and she said nighty night. Trying to think of more people that I can ask to come in. Hello. Can anybody think of anybody else to invite? I think I got the message out to like everybody that I talked to for the most part. So anyways, Is anyone interested in those painting parties? My aunt does them. She does them live. Okay, you love painting? Okay, Mary Jo. Oh, if you love painting, I know you were showing me your painting, Shirley. You could do. I mean, she really encourages people to do this. It's like you don't have to have a canvas. You can use a sketch pad. You can use, a piece of cardboard. You can use whatever you want, but it's just the point is that you can still do it. All you need is paint, any acrylic paint, and something to paint on, and obviously something to paint with, and some water. I mean, it's easy. It's fun. And no, everybody's not an artist, but you can only paint reborns. Well, I paint reborns better than I paint on canvas, but it's fun. I mean, I did the one, and no, I'm not going upstairs. It's hanging on my wall up in my bathroom. But I did do a painting when I was up there. Not this last time, but the time before, 2016, I think. And I brought it home, and I believe it or not, it made it in the suitcase and didn't get broke. And my aunt has so many paintings because every time she has to do the master painting, she practices, and then she has her master painting that she does when she does the class. So she had like this room that was just like loaded with paintings all over. No, I used to, when I was working in the preschool, the kids used to make me do this all the time. I could take a book and I could look at a picture and draw it without a problem. Yes. I used to just take a pencil and I could draw a picture out of a book. I mean, I have a whole bunch of pictures somewhere that I saved that I did. And it wasn't like I was tracing them, because I was taking a picture this big and putting it on a piece of paper that was like, this big. So, she does them. I don't know if she does them. I think she does them like once a week, maybe. She always posts it. I actually posted one of her painting class things on my page, and it's got the link to watch it because she does them live on Facebook. So when she's going to do one, I can recopy that for you guys, like copy the link, or I can just have her put it on my page so you see it. Like she'll tag me, or not tag me. Yeah, she'll tag me and then put it on my page. But it's, yeah, I mean, it's fun. Did I change Dominique? No. I changed Rachel last night. I put her in a sleeper, but no, Dominique, I did not change yet. I have too many babies to change them every day. Like I take them out, like I display them and stuff, but I don't always change them. Oh yeah. Sorry. I need to get into my little mini nursery and clean it is what I need to do, because I can't even get into my bottom drawer with all the clothes in it because I got stuff in front of it. Aw, okay. Yeah, I'll have to do that. I'll do a video. Tomorrow is laundry day. So I can do a changing video like while my laundry's in. one of your faves. Aw. Yeah, I really like how she came out. Okay then. Well, that was interesting. Yeah, I know. that was an interesting one, Dan. Someone just came in and said something really stupid.
Okay.
I like to go out in my, I think it said in my garden sometime and cover myself with dirt and pretend I'm a carrot. I was like, what?
Okay then.
Oh. Well, I hid them anyways. That was kind of strange. Pretend you're a carrot. That's not, you see, Sharon, that's nothing. That's actually somebody just saying something silly. We get people in here that say some really downright nasty things. That was fine. But I hid them anyways, so they can't come back in. You like mushrooms too.
You must be a fun guy.
A fun guy? That's funny. A fun guy. Well, the name of the person was Gilbert's Paranormal. Okay.
Yeah, he's not normal.
Yeah, paranormal. Hey, anybody know what this is? Can you take a guess? This goes with us everywhere. That should kind of tell you what it is. And it gets used when we get home from stores.
LSD.
Yes, that's, Dan. Yep. Theme ideas? Well, for the babies? Went to the bathroom. What did you miss? Oh, we had somebody. Yes, you're right, Sharon. That's what that is. We fill this up and it goes with us. Plus, we bring paper towels soaked in alcohol to wipe down carts because they don't always have wipes.
And it's not 70%, and it's not 91.
Yeah, it's no, not water. We don't mix any water in there. It's straight alcohol. You missed the person that came in and said sometimes they like to go in their garden and bury themselves in dirt and pretend they're a carrot. That was our troll. You can't spell tonight. What the heck did you say? Acolol? You're funny, Mary Jo. You love the smell? Oh my gosh. By the time we're done spraying all of our groceries, it's so overwhelming. We can't handle it. It gets really bad because we spray them in the house, not outside. I can't keep refrigerator stuff outside. It's too hot. It was like nearly 90 degrees out today. So, just downright hot. The only difference is our humidity here was like 40 something percent compared to Florida, where it's usually 80 something percent. Mary Jo thinks that's funny.
What?
The alcohol thing. We have become germaphobes. Yes. We get in the car and it's like, where's the sanitizer? Spray the keys, spray this, spray. You should see when you go to the pharmacy. He sprays the card, gives it to the pharmacist. They swipe it, then they put alcohol on it and give it back to us, and then we turn around and spray it again. And it's funny. And then when you go to the pharmacy, you have to ring the bell so that they come. So that they come, and he rings the bell. And he's like, ew, ew, ew. Oh yeah, no. I know peroxide works, but that's bad. If you even get it on your clothing, you can ruin things really easily with that. Nope. I'll stick to the alcohol. We stocked up. We got some. We're good. It's not that big of a bottle. I think it's 3 point something ounces, maybe. This little bottle. It's big enough, like, to take with us and do whatever we need to do. Like, if they don't have wipes. Today my husband made wipes and he forgot them and left them home. So luckily we had the bottle, so he just sprayed the cart with this. Oh yeah. Look, see this? It's strong, 91%. That's not
You cut it.
Hmm?
You cut it down.
Yeah, you cut it down. What we do is we mix half of the 91% and then the other half we put the 70.
So we got roughly about 80, 85.
Yeah, 80, 85. But it's strong enough that it'll do the job.
Ironically, that's what we had at home before all this started.
Oh yeah. Oh, for cleaning? Peroxide, you mean? Yeah. I heard peroxide is good for cleaning too. I use bleach. I get that Dollar Tree bleach cleaner spray with bleach, and that stuff works so good, and it's got a lot of bleach in it because you can smell it. I sprayed it up on our tiles in our tub upstairs, and you could smell the bleach down here. It was really strong. Bleach is one of the best things you can do for cleaning. But again, you can't spray bleach on things and get it on your clothes or anything like that.
He's trying to clean me and my hair turned white.
You're real funny. Did you hear that? He said I tried to clean him and his hair turned white. He's blaming his gray hair on me. Okay, the numbers went down again.
Huh?
What's the matter? Are we boring people talking about alcohol and cleaning things? Well, hey, don't clean things and then watch what happens. We always clean stuff when we bring it in the house, even if it's not food, because you don't know who touched it last. Even if this thing wasn't going on, think about it. You don't know who touched your stuff last. And the funny thing is that it took everybody this situation to start doing that and actually start washing their hands. That's sad. Hello, you're Batman? Batman's in my chat.
I'm Batman.
How are you? Well, then Batman lives in Kuwait. That's where he said. How are things over there? You're pretty far away. Oh, you guys have been in lockdown for 20 days? Nice. Well, you still have to be careful. Be smart. Stay safe. We won't go anywhere without a mask on. There's people out there that do, but we're trying to be safe. We're trying to.
Twitch his own.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You're Batman, don't worry. Okay. How old is Batman? "26. You're young. I don't think there's anyone in here that is your age." All right, Melissa. It's okay. I'll catch you again soon. Well, the numbers keep going up and down. People are coming in, going out, coming in, going out. That's all right. So, how bad is it over there, by the way, Batman? What's your real name?
Bruce.
Bruce. My husband thinks he's funny. Okay. Sorry. Hi, Shirley. How old are you, Shirley? Batman's 26. How old are you? I know you're young. That's an awful lot. Are they testing people there? If you're getting that many, why are they taking the lockdown off? I don't understand that one.
Look at it here.
Yeah, see, there you go. Shirley's 27, but she's going to be 28. Wow. Yeah. Well, our country's open too, so, and we still have cases going. Cases are going up in my state, and they're going up in other states too. But they were concerned about the economy, so you had to open back up. Oh yeah, it is. It's everywhere right now. I don't know if there's anywhere it hasn't hit. Well, the problem is it's open back up, but businesses still aren't going to be doing their normal business. I mean, there's a lot of places that don't even want to open. How can you social distance and do things like restaurants and tattoo parlors? I mean, hair salons, things like that. How I just don't get it. But whatever, we're not going to those places, so we stay home. No, well, that's what they were supposed to do here too. But the things that they chose to open, like gyms and things like that. I don't think movie theaters are going to be opening. I don't even know if movie theaters are going to make it, because there is no way you can do movie theaters and have social distancing. You'd have to allow so many people in the theater and space them all out. That would be, I mean, that's just dumb.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Well, that's the way it was supposed to work here too, essential. But the things that they found essential didn't make any sense. I don't know. Our country's stupid. They didn't do it the way they should have done it. I just live here. Oh, wow, really? No, not us. We were still they were still allowing us to go out for groceries and stuff like that. Doctors' offices were closed, though. They were doing online doctor consultations. I mean, at least you still got to see a doctor, per se. And then, of course, schools were out, so online schooling.
Want to play that song you love? Find it on YouTube Music. We have official songs and full albums by your favorite artists. It's the new music streaming app, made by YouTube. Download YouTube Music today and get a trial of Music Premium on us. Restrictions apply.
Nice. Yeah, they were starting to do things like that too. You think, Mary Jo? Yeah. People here wouldn't go for that. They'd be fighting all the way. Even that would be hard here. See, here people don't listen. You should have seen all the spring break people on the beaches here. They were so crowded, it wasn't funny, and they had to shut the beaches back down because people couldn't listen. You know, so yeah, was not good. That's the problem with, Americans. They don't like to listen. Well, some don't. It's not all. It's the younger generation for the most part. They don't want to listen. They want to do their own thing. That's just the way. That's the way it works. They think they're immortal, and they don't have to listen. They're right to get it. Yeah. That's funny. Well, there you are. Hi, Jatina. We're good. How are you? Batman is from Kuwait, and he was telling us about how their lockdown, if you look back up, you'll see it, how their lockdown and stuff is. And we were talking about how our younger generation here does not listen, and they wouldn't obey that. Well, that's, yeah, well, um, hi, Judith. How are you? Um, yeah, see, people can cry about their rights and say, you know, our rights, your rights, and all this other stuff, but it all boils down to when there's something like this situation, they're not making you do it for their health. They're making you do it for yours and, you know, other people around, because like they were saying a lot on TV here, if you're not concerned about yourself, be concerned about, you know, someone in your family who might be elderly or be able to get sick easier. You know, think about other people, not just yourself.
For the greater good.
We have many arrogant people. Yes, that's a good way to put it. That's a nice way of putting it. The problem is the younger generation just doesn't care. We have this group of people that live down at the end of our building who loves to have these parties on the weekends, and all kinds of people hanging out, and they're not social distancing. And our numbers are going up. Not just daily, but a couple times daily. They scream socialism. Yeah. Yep. Well, they should be happy we don't have socialist people running the country, because then we would be in that situation. I mean, it's going to take us a long time to get back to normal, but
What's normal?
yeah, I mean, this is probably going to be the way things are for a while. It's the new normal. Wearing masks and being careful about everything, and social distancing, and, you know, Walmart. When I went to Walmart, it was our first time in Walmart in a while, and you know, they got the arrows on the floors and they got the do not enter, because they have like every other aisle is one direction and then the other one's the other direction. So do you think that anybody knows how to follow directions? Like, people were coming down the wrong way, and it's like, don't you know how to read? They're doing this for a reason, and you guys just don't want to listen. All right. Have a good night, Batman. Robin sends his regards. All right. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in. That's funny. So, guys, oh my goodness. Oh, I know. Well, it's like that here too. People are not listening at all. People just don't know how to listen. And that's why it's going to keep going up. It's going to spike again, and it's going to keep going. It's sad. Oh, and yeah, Robin, what's your favorite? Dollar Tree's the same way. You'll see your few people that actually are wearing them masks, but there's people in there with little kids that aren't even making their kid wear a mask, which that's sad. But yeah, it's all over. But I mean, what we do need though is we need another payment to come out. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? Where's Jatina? Judith, are you still here? No, I know it's going on everywhere, which is why it's going to take so long for it to go away, if it ever does. They've enforced it. Well, that's good. Not here. Good, Jatina. You're here. Oh, I see you're here because you were just talking to me. That's funny. But, people don't follow directions. People don't know how to listen. And numbers are going to keep going up and keep going up. And it's just sad. And the funny thing, like we accidentally ended up in the downtown area here. We've been like actually wanting to go down there because the river, they have rapids down there on the Riverwalk, and I've been wanting to see it. Well, we like accidentally ran into it. Of course, we had a car full of stuff, and it was like it just wasn't the right time. But the downtown area is so pretty. It's so, they have all these little shops and everything, and restaurants and bars and grills, and there was no social distancing. They were just all hanging out, sitting at the tables, no masks, no nothing. So how is that practicing being safe? It's not. Not at all. Kids were at the park. I thought parks were a big no-no. I know that they're not. They don't want kids playing on the playgrounds. Yep. See? And some of these people are saying that we would have been better off if they didn't lock down at all. Could you imagine that one? No. And then you get the places that did lock down, but then as soon as people thought they were better and they opened everything up, they started with a new wave going around, and I don't know. We'll see, but I don't see us getting any better anytime soon. They're so sure the economy is going to jump back up, but I don't know. There's too many people that lost their jobs. There's too many businesses that can't stay in business because they don't have the money. Can't afford to pay their workers. There's all kinds of things going on. Do you know how many people are going to be on the streets because they can't pay rent? A lot of people we're trying to push for the freezing rent for people and mortgages and everything else. But if they do that, then how are they going to make money? So it's all a big what if thing. Yeah, exactly. Sweden. Yep. Oh, wow. And where are you at again, Judith? Yeah, that's what I just asked, Mary Jo. Wisconsin. Wow. Did you hear that, Dan?
What?
Judith, she lives in Wisconsin, and their governor is working on a new stay-at-home order for 9 months.
9 months?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ain't gonna happen.
No, the governors are allowed to make up their minds, remember? Well, they're a hot spot, though. They're in the top 5 for numbers. I don't know where we are. See, what's happening in Georgia is there's a hot spot here and a hot spot there, and then you got places that are
Hot there and hot spot there.
then you've got places that are really low, and then you've got places like us where it's little by little going up. So it's not, our governor can't shut down the whole state unless it was that bad. And people won't stay home. Yeah, exactly. They won't be able to enforce a stay at home unless they actually make people and fine them if they go out. That was what Batman said they were doing over there.
You can't do that here anyway. It's unconstitutional.
Oh yeah, that's true. And constitutional. See, things are different in other continents and other countries. Kuwait, yeah, they'd probably shoot you if you went out and you weren't supposed to be out. Or chop your head off. Batman left the building.
He's hanging out with the Joker.
Oh, you guys got riots going on there too, Mary Jo? There's riots going on all over the place. All you got to do is look on YouTube and look under the live things. Yeah, in China they enforced it. They had no choice. Right, but that's China.
They're communists.
They're communist over there. They can do it over there. You can't fight them. We're not. We have our rights here. We have the Constitution, so they can't make us stay home. They would have to call martial law. Well, they can't. Not unless they called for martial law. Martial law is the only way that they could actually make people stay home. Because if they don't do martial law, people have rights, and it's written in the Constitution. They cannot make you stay home. I mean, the people who were smart and adult about it were staying home anyways. But we're staying home. We're not going out and running around all over the place. We go out to go shopping and do things that we have to do, but we're not out running around. Had 3 what? Riots? You have the National Guard there to help with testing. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you're right. If it was ordered there because you have the National Guard and everything there, they could enforce it in your state, but they can't do it for the whole country. I mean, it would have to get really, really bad because the president said he will not lock down the country again. He already said that. We'd be in big trouble if our country got locked down again. Is that Shay? Oh. Shay's not going to be joining us tonight. Yeah, that's how we are. We stay home, and then when we need to go somewhere, we go. You know, like the husband has an appointment for going to the DMV because they only do it by appointment, so he can switch his license. So we're gonna have to. When is that?
Third.
The 3rd. All right. So we have to go there and take care of that. But that's an essential thing that has to be done. So. Yeah, it's not rocket science. Yeah, you're right. It's not. It's common sense, but that's the problem is these younger people nowadays, they don't have common sense. They need to have their brain rattled or something. They don't listen. All they care about is my rights, my rights, my rights. That's all they care about. Oh yeah, that's right. Aw. Yeah. We live by a big base here, so there's lots of people that couldn't go home if they wanted to because of that. Well, technically, nobody should be allowed to travel right now anyways. Nobody should be going from state to state because what if you are one of those people that doesn't show any symptoms and you're going to another state and you're going to go stay at a hotel or you're going to go do this or do that and you spread it. So I don't think any state to state travel should even be allowed, which is hard because we are a bridge away from Alabama, and I know that a lot of people travel back and forth for work. I didn't even ask my aunt if they opened up the bridge yet. I know they shut down the bridges, the borders in and out of Canada. Oh, I know. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, that's the generation that doesn't think it's that serious. They're always right, But you know what? All those kids that went down to Florida for spring break and crowded the beach, did you know that there was quite a few of those kids that ended up getting sick? And they did an interview with a couple of them. They didn't think it was funny anymore. You know, at first their attitude was, well, I don't care if I get it. I'm here to have fun. No one's going to stop me. And
I wonder what happened to the girl who licked the toilet on her face.
oh, yeah. Did you guys see that thing? There was a girl, it was on, what was it on? Was it TikTok? Might have been TikTok or one of those stupid things. They were doing a COVID challenge, and she actually licked the toilet seat on an airplane. Come on, really?
Yummy.
How stupid can you be? People like that, you know, she needed to have her head slammed in the toilet seat a few times to wake her up, because that's that's just so wrong in there's so many ways. I'm just thinking about it, like it makes you cringe. That's nasty. Shatina. Yes, Mary Jo, it's real. It happened. Look it up. Look it up on YouTube. I bet you'll find it. Yeah, see, Shirley saw it. I know it was nasty. Why would someone even do that? You gotta have your head checked if you're doing stuff like that. That's just wrong. Your daughter's cracking up. Why would you do that? I mean, where's your head at? You're gagging? Mary Jo's like, I'm gagging. Oh my gosh. I know, it's pretty gross, isn't it? I mean, even if there wasn't something like this going around, still, why would you do that? Oh, it wasn't in the toilet. It was yuck. It was just, she was licking. Yuck. All right, I don't even want to think about that. Yucky. It's just gross. I'm trying to figure out what in the heck this was. For what? So, anyone see any other people do something stupid like that? Anybody? But yeah, I mean, people just do stupid things. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even if it wasn't this, you know, I mean, how many people's behinds sat? Ugh, that's nasty. Sorry. Fecal matter and yuck. It's like, do they really? Mary Jo. Mary Jo's showing the puking thing.
Well,
She's like, I'm good. Oh, yeah. Nope. I don't care if anyone called me a chicken or anything like that. I'd be like, no, you go lick the toilet. I'm not going to do it. I'm not that stupid. I don't lick toilets. That's just disgusting. She could have done, actually, she probably could have done one worse. Lick the door handle. That's probably just as bad because people don't wash their hands. But licking a toilet just is disgusting. Did you ever see when they did the testing on shopping carts? Anybody? Any of you? They found so much stuff on shopping carts, which is, when they finally started coming out with the wipes for shopping carts. Oh, Jatina, do you really want to know? The shopping cart had more on it than the toilet. Okay, it was just covered in bacteria, fecal matter, all kinds of fun stuff. Oh no, this was a while ago that they did this. They were checking to see what surfaces had the most yuckiness on them, and the shopping cart handle was like top of the list. Well, let's put it this way. I've been in bathrooms many, many times where I heard people get done in the bathroom and they just walk out. They don't wash their hands. So think about it. Chloe's getting sorry, Chloe. Oh my gosh. I'm not trying to gross you out, but it's a fact. You'll think about that next time you go shopping, right? Exactly. People don't wash their hands. They just go and leave. And that's why when you wash your hands when you're in the bathroom, take your paper towel, open up the door, and then toss it in the garbage. Don't touch the door handle. But people don't realize that. And then, like, my husband brought up a point, like, when this whole thing started, people are in the stores touching the carts, touching all the stuff in the stores. And what is the one thing a person can't walk around with anymore and not touch? Who can answer me? The one thing that people can't go without checking, no matter where they are, what is it? Anybody? Hello? Come on. This right here. Everyone you see that's in the stores or shopping or anywhere they are, what do? They've got to be on their phones. Okay, you just touched your phone. Okay, you put it in your purse. And then later you pick your phone up and you put it up to your face, right? Okay. I have not touched my phone since we've been in a store since all of this started because of that. I will not touch my phone until my hands are sanitized, because you see people doing it. Yep. You see people doing it all the time. They don't seem to think about it, that all those germs you're putting on your phone when you put your phone up to your face, or even if you touch your phone again later, you know, they don't think. Hi, Marcella. How are you? What's the other one? Oh, how many times have you seen people with their babies? They're like their little ones sitting in the cart, and they're letting their child sit there and put their mouth on the handle of the cart and just chew on it. Not much, hon. We're just talking about germs. Germs getting spread. Yeah, well, now that all this stuff is going on, though, people should be, don't let your kids sit in the cart. Me neither. Yeah, that's good. But see, it's not the big kids that do it, it's the little ones, like the babies, like, you know, the ones that are old enough to sit up. When I was nanny, I mean, the little boy I was taking care of, he used to try to do that, but I always told him, you know, no. Of course, he thought I was being funny, but I used to always sanitize the handles of the cart. But there's people that just don't do that. And then you get these kids that are coming up with this, what is it? Kawasaki-like disease. Yep. So people, I don't know. All I know is that people out there need a lesson in how to listen, how to be smart. I don't know what happened to people in this last generation. What happened to these people? I've said that since I watched. You ever see some of those shows where they just stop a random like college age kid? I call him kid. And they'll ask them a simple question and they can't answer it. They don't have a clue. So what are they teaching these kids in school? I don't know about up here. Florida? Did you know that in Florida, I don't know if they're doing it everywhere, but in Florida, they were not teaching kids how to tell time on a clock. Like, you know, a clock, like a regular clock with the hands that move. Most of the kids down there couldn't tell you what time it was if they looked at a clock because they had no idea. Then they stopped with they weren't teaching cursive writing. What's the other thing that was driving me nuts? The new math. Yeah, well, if people weren't one before, they're going to be one now, because at least the smart people. I know, isn't that sad, Shirley? Analog clock, that's what I was thinking of. The only thing that they know how to tell time on is a digital, because it has numbers on it, or you know, the numbers are right there. But yeah, I don't know. That's good. I know I learned how to do it because when I was in school, I remember we had to draw the hands on the clock to show the different times. Well, I think they stopped that thing with taking cursive out because what would you do if someone asked you to sign your name and you didn't know how to do it? Well, I don't know how to sign my name because I don't know how to write in cursive. You know what I mean? Well, there was a lot of things that were different down in Florida. Let's see. What was some of the things that were really different down in Florida, Dan? Anything. I know the education system was different, but what else? Well, the food, yeah. But the food isn't what I was talking about. The food in Florida, yuck. Unless you like seafood, but other than that, there was nothing special down there. You couldn't get any decent bread down there because I don't know why. The pizza down there was terrible. Let's see. Their preschool teachers. Okay, here's an example. And I'm not saying this because it makes people stupid, but most states you have to get certified, as in college certified, to do childcare. Florida only requires you to do a I forgot how many hours it was. It was like a 40-hour thing. It was a class that you had to go to a couple classes, and then you took the testing, and then that was it. You were done. Now, if you go to any other state, I think here is one of them, you need to actually have college under your belt to be able to be a preschool teacher, which I'm not going to do anymore anyways, but that was one of the things. I don't know. It was, I mean, we lived there for long enough that we got used to things, but we missed a lot of things from up north. My husband really missed the food. Even here, Georgia, the food is a lot better than it was down there. Jatina, you live in Florida. You should know that one. Yep. Well, but see, back when we were in school, we didn't have things like that. The times were so different. You know what I mean? I don't know who that was. You there, Jatina? Wanted to ask you something. Where are you? It's funny because I wish that I would have. Oh, there you are. I wish I would have met you when I still lived in Florida. That's the messed up part about it. We didn't meet till after I moved out of Florida because you only lived probably about 10 minutes away from where we were. Or else we would have met. We could have known each other back then. That's messed up. But you aren't originally from Florida, right, Jatina? Weren't you from like up north? Oh, I know. Exactly. But some of these kids don't know how. Exactly. Yeah, there was rough copies and your final copy. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I never had a problem with my writing and my English and stuff like that. My problem was in math. And the first time I saw Common Core math, I was like, what is this? Crazy. All right, Marcella, go ahead, hon. Thanks for jumping in. Yeah, see, so you were from Ohio. So you know what I'm talking about, right? I mean, lots of things to complain about down there. We that's why we got tired of it after many years. Oh. Well, cost of living is going up down there. I'm sure you've noticed that, Jatina. Cost of living's gone up, and the food is not that good. You can't find food down there like you can up north. The people down there are very different. It's not the true South because there's so many Northerners down there. It's just a mishmash of people from everywhere. That's why people don't know how to drive down there. It's like there's just so many things that I just got tired of down there. The humidity, it being hot all the time. You know, there was just so many things that we got tired of down there. I love it up here. See, because up here, you know, we're not in the snow area. Like they've gotten snow here, but not much. But it gets cold in the winter. But see, here we have the seasons too. We have winter, spring, summer, and fall. And yes, the summers are hot. We've already had. We're going to be up in the 90s. But it's a drier heat. It's not as humid here as it was down there. Yeah, exactly, Mary Jo. Although preschoolers are doing what, I mean, remember when we were kids, when we were in kindergarten, what did we do? We played. Basically, our kindergarten was more like preschool. And we didn't actually get into the reading and writing and stuff until we were in first grade. But now 4-year-olds are starting to do what we were doing in kindergarten for first grade. They're actually learning to write, tracing letters and stuff like that, tracing numbers, word recognition. They're doing things earlier now than we were. Because I remember being in kindergarten, and kindergarten was all fun. We took naps. They don't even take naps. They stopped taking naps after 3 in preschool because the VPK kids don't take naps. At least in Florida, I know that's how it worked because I was a preschool teacher for 8 years. Well, actually more than 8 years. Times have definitely changed. Is that picture sideways? Yeah, it is. Why is that picture sideways? Look, it's sideways.
So overhead view.
But it still looks funny.
Yeah, it's like panorama.
Okay, you're going bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Did he say a naughty word?
He did.
Did he?
Well, now it is, yeah. But they're doing more now in kindergarten. What I'm saying is, like, they're a year advanced. Like, kindergarten now is doing like first grade used to do. It's completely different. Hello, Jamie. Hello. How are you guys? Yeah, this is true. My friend's daughter didn't do a full day either. She only did a half a day. They didn't start doing full until first. Good. Well, it's a good thing you guys came on, because I'm only going to be on for about a little under 20 minutes. And then I'm going to get off of here for the night, because I've been on for almost 2 hours already. They are. Yeah, well, they do. They have curriculum to follow, and that's what they have to do. But, they're forcing the kids to grow up too quickly. Did you know that, like, when I was in the preschool, we actually had to write lesson plans for babies? Hello. We had to write lesson plans for babies. We actually there had to be things planned out for babies for the day, things that they were going to do. So you have to do what they tell you to do. The lesson plans I was writing out for 3-year-olds, you wouldn't have believed the stuff that they had to do. Nope. What's nope? Oh, I just saw you. No, I did not, Mary Jo. Oh, I've been seeing it all over the place. All over the place. Oh, cool. Thank you. My day was good. We braved Walmart, and then we came home and had dinner, and here I am. Mario, why were you asking that out of curiosity? That's not how you spell his name either. Chloe's excited. Aw. Well, hopefully it'll get here soon. I know I'm waiting on I'm waiting on things from other people too. So I'll let you know when I get it. The postal service has been really bad, at least here. Okay. Yeah, I'll let you know. Like I said, the postal service here has been really, really bad. They had packages backed up at the post office when I got Rachel. She said that it was piled like from the floor almost to the ceiling with just all this stuff that needed to go out. So if I didn't go pick it up, I may not have gotten it. So what did Jamie, how was your guys' day today? I feel like I got something in my eye. Everybody got quiet again. I'm gonna start coming up with, like my husband said, like themes for our conversations. Cleaning out the church, getting ready for service. Oh. All right. Yeah, that's right. You go to bed early. I'll be up for another 4 hours. All right. Good night. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for coming on. Trying to see something. Yeah, because that way I don't have to worry about coming out here and like it goes dead silent and nobody says anything. I don't know where everybody is or where everybody's been. I know that we were getting a lot more people on here. Shirley, were you hiding? I'm getting off of here in about 10 minutes. See if I can find something interesting to watch. Oh, this is a song with the whistling. That drove the dog nuts the first time it was on. He's sleeping, isn't he? No, he's not. He's not even phasing him now. The first time was really funny, though. Phone issues again? You need a new phone, Shirley, or a new battery. Like I've been telling people who are having phone problems, you might need a new battery. And don't go to the phone place to get a battery. You're going to spend 3 times what you should be spending on it. I ordered a new battery for my phone, Amazon, and it was actually really cheap. And it works fine. It's actually stronger than my old battery. If I didn't have Twitter beeping at me every 2 seconds, it would probably last longer, but is it not taking a charge? Is that what it's doing? Like, does it show on your phone that it's charging? Well, just so you know, you can find batteries on Amazon really cheap if you need one. You're as funny. She's hyper. Oh, I did bring it down. It does show. Well, then that means it is taking a charge. But is it taking a full charge? Like, what's happening? Is your battery actually running out quickly? So you have a lot of apps running. I'm trying to think of what would be causing that. Oh, did you? Aw, a girl or a boy? Sorry. Yuck. Yeah, if you've got a lot of apps running on your phone, it can make your battery run down faster if you got a lot of apps open. Do you have do you have a cleaner on your phone? Look up what kind of phone do you have? Is it an Android or an Apple? Aw, a little girl. That's sweet. I know, I want another one. I want twins. Okay. Go to your Google Play Store and look up AMC Cleaner. It should be a blue circle with a C inside of it. Download it, and you can clean your phone out of a lot of junk with that. It works really good. It's the only one I'll actually use. We got it on our computers too. Don't download any of these other ones because they're stupid. They don't work. It's just a waste of time. But the AMC is actually really good. And if there's anything on your phone that you really, really don't need, like pictures, do you put things on a memory card? Hello, how are you? We're doing good. You're welcome, Shirley. Yeah, little things like that can wear down your battery. How are you doing? I think we're doing good. I'm going to be calling it a night soon, though. Not too bad. Not too bad. I decided to come out and do a live for a little bit, but I've been on here personally for over 2 hours already. Haven't had, let's see, only had a couple of trolls. Awesome. How I block them off my chats? Go next to their name. Go next to their name, and then you push on those little three dots, and it'll say report, remove, put user in timeout, hide user on this chat, add moderator. Well, if you put them in timeout, they can come back in. And if you remove the chat, they can still send another one. So what you want to do is hide the user on this chat, and then they're not able to post anymore. Or no one will be able to see what they're saying anyways. That's okay if you're late. Yeah, negative comment. Yep. It's funny because nobody was moderating tonight. But I usually I don't know how many you guys get on yours, but man, we had a couple nights where they were just coming in one after another. And I think I had 3 or 4 moderators that night, and they were calling it Whack-a-Troll. That was funny. Well, I am a reborn doll collector and artist, and that's why it's Debbie's Dreamy Dolls. We do come out here and talk about other things also, but that's what my channel is based on, just so you know. You're welcome, guys. And then you can always go to the person's channel and block them also. So and oh, yeah, they're very popular here. I have some of them on my channel that you can see that I made. Yes. Yes, I do. That was funny. That was probably one of the funniest nights. That was awesome. 2 rude comments. That's not bad for just 2. Oh my gosh. We had they were going so fast you couldn't keep up with it. The one night. I guess they just had nothing better to do. Well, it's nice to meet you, Lewis. How are you? I thought they were popular there too. Well, they're popular everywhere, but I know that here they're really big, and Australia they're really big, and there's a lot of different places. but I learned how to make them a few years ago. Well, that's a different kind of doll, though. Those are like electronic ones that cry and everything. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. The trolls go in, the trolls go out. Yes, we were doing that. That was funny. What part of the UK are you from? Yeah, these are just, they're dolls that they look like babies, but they're not like electronic or anything like that. They're works of art. They're very, very, they're not meant for little kids. Let me see. I am one of the people that actually makes them. Let me see if you can see this. That was one of mine that I made. Oh, okay. Yes, exactly. Thank you. Yep. People here, a lot of people who need the comfort. Older people with Alzheimer's. Then you get a lot of younger people that can't have children, or it just helps to calm people because they're weighted like a baby and they feel like a baby in your arms. So a lot of people like them. Well, that was another troll. See, the trolls come in and the trolls go out. Because I kicked them out. I know we were making fun of them. Yes. Yes, they would. Exactly. Yes, anxiety, depression. Yep. They're good with that. Mm-mm. Yeah, because when you hold them, it's like holding a baby. It gives you that calming effect. So don't start yawning because you're going to make me do it. Yep, Whack-A-Troll. I like that. That's just like such an appropriate name, you know? Whack-A-Troll. And we had enough people in here moderating that we were able to finally get them all out. But I remember that. That was funny. Well, there was just some really nasty, inappropriate things being said. Wasn't that the same night that we got those people that were pretending to be Patty and Sharon? Remember? I was telling Sharon about that, and I couldn't find the live. Yeah. The problem is because they were all kicked out and the things were all deleted, I couldn't pull it up to show her because Sharon was asking me about it, but I'm like, it happened. I wasn't the only one that saw it. But I didn't have the video to show because it was gone. I mean, the video was there, but you couldn't see what was being said about it. I'm past my time to get. I'll give you guys about 5 more minutes, and then I need to get off of here because I'm starting to yawn, and that's not good. My husband made me do it. You missed that night? Well, it's a good thing you missed that night because I don't think you guys would have appreciated what they were saying. It was really bad. So, yeah. Aw. That's cute. I don't remember. You might have been. There's been a couple nights when I had a whole bunch of them. Okay, I have a Facebook page by the same name as here if you want to go look. I have pictures on there too. I actually have a couple I'm trying to sell right now. Oh, you don't have Facebook. Do you have Instagram? You can also email debbiesdreamydolls@gmail.com. Okay. Well, like I said, you can email debbiesdreamydolls@gmail.com. Oh, it's the same as here. Debbie's Dreamy Dolls at gmail.com. Another Rocky. How many do you have? I don't have room. I don't have room for mine. I have a couple of them. Yeah. I'll show you. Email me, and then I'll send you pictures. Or you're asking me? Well, yeah, you know the dolls, so you would know. Kimberly and Johanna asleep, and Teresa was supposed to buy Charlotte. She's was not able to come up with the money, so I still have the Charlotte as well. She told me to sell it if somebody wanted it. You need to contact me about that too. But yeah, I've got those ones. Jatina's buying the smaller of my silicones. Your dollhouse. That's where my little nursery is in my closet. I have a toddler bed in there and a couple of those and then I have those plastic things with the drawers. Okay. I'll get it when I get off of here, and then I'll answer you back. I'm gonna get off of here in a couple of minutes. I was supposed to get off of here at 11, and I broke my rule. I always do. 12 babies. That's about what I have right now. But I'm trying to drop my numbers. That's the problem with making them is it was like with the Dominic, I made it, and of course I had to keep it. All right, you have a good night too. Thanks for coming in, and I'll get back to you when I get off of here. Boopies? You mean boppies? I have 3 boppy pillows, a boppy lounger, and a lamb pillow, all up on the top shelf in my closet. Oh, and then I have a portable bassinet thing where it folds up flat and you can take it with you, and then you open it up, and yeah. You have 4 babies? Yeah, don't go crazy like we did, Shirley. Then you'll be like overrun by them. It's easy to do. Like I said, especially when you know how to make them.
Wow.
What? Did you die? My husband's playing his game. Oh my gosh, why am I yawning so much? All right, good night, guys. I'm going to be doing the same thing in a minute. You know what happens? I get tired, and then I get off of here, and then I get like a second wind, and then I'm wide awake until it's time to go to bed. Yep. Yeah, try. That's what I did. I tried. I made my first Dominic, and that's the one I sold, and that's why I wanted to make the other one. And then I just kept going. Dan, can you do me a favor? Can you grab me a water? I feel like my throat's all dried out from talking. Too much talking. There's a lot of stuff you need if you want to try making a doll. It's not just a matter of get the kit and you're set.
Tell her.
Really. You need the paint and the brushes, and depending on what kind of paint you want to use, that tells what you need. Also, you need cuticle nippers for nipping the zip ties after you put them in. Yeah. If you need a drying rack, regardless of what you're using. Even Genesis, they put them on a rack. And if you're going to use acrylics, you need bowls for either one for mixing. You need all kinds of stuff. You have 4 babies on your changing table. I have 3 on my bed, and the rest of them are all in the little mini nursery. Or no, wait, I have 2 on my bed because the Rachel's big, so she's by herself. And the other one's on the pillow behind her. Yeah. My throat is so dry. Come on, seriously? I can't get the lid is stuck. There we go. You know when you talk too much and I have one of those bottles that's just lopsided. That's funny. Yeah, when you talk too much and your throat starts drying out. All right. I'm going to call it a night. It's almost 11:30. I'm sure a lot of you guys are tired. My mouth is tired of talking. So I'm going to stop. Usually this is 2.5 hours. It's a pretty long time to be on here. So I will do a changing video sometime tomorrow. It was requested that I do one of my Dominique, so I will find something else to put her in. All right, guys. Thanks for coming in, everyone. I hope you have a blessed night, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.